Logan, Kendall, and James in that order, correct?
Yes.
And you'll have to sort of, as we get to chat and get to know you, identify yourselves for a little bit so people can get to know your voices while you're talking. For those who are familiar with Big Time Rush, you know that they're hugely successful and a sensation around America and the globe, so congratulations on that.
Thank you very much.
The Nickelodeon series debuted with a record number of people watching. It was like almost 7 million people watching.
Yeah. And we were blown away by that too.
Okay, I want to back, because how does that even happen? How did you guys end up as a part of Big Time Rush? Take us back to the beginning.
Well, I probably shouldn't be the person to explain.
Definitely not. It was a 2-year audition process. This is James.
Yeah.
And why Kendall shouldn't be explaining at all is because we pretty much just found him a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, they picked me up at a bus stop.
They did 4 national tours, saw thousands of kids, 4 screen tests. So Logan and I were in the first round. Then we found Carlos. Actually shot a pilot with somebody other than Kendall. And a year later, finally found Kendall. And since then, it's been, a year and a half, 2 years. We've been just hitting the ground running, recording songs, and making a TV show.
Never stopping.
What are your ages?
This is Carlos. I'm 21. This is Logan. I'm 21. This is Kendall. I'm 20.
This is James, and I'm 20.
Oh, how sweet.
Look at that.
How awesome is that to be in the middle of all this crazy success on TV and in a band and be that age?
I know. Okay, now, Ryan, your age.
But yes, our age.
22.
26.
Our age. Very youthful, very young, vibrant. Well, no, I saw some of the video up online. You guys in Germany and you guys in the UK, overseas, and the success is not just here, it's around the world. What's it like when you walk into a country that doesn't even speak English and they're singing your songs back to you?
I told them the funniest part was they would sing every single word, like they knew every single word, and we'd be like, hey, was it great? Did you guys like it? We had a lot of fun. They're like, it's good.
So we learned like a few key German phrases like while we were there.
Wie geht's
We're like,
good?
like I love you and all.
You said that in the performance, I think. You said, I know one, and I thought, oh, that's risky, man.
Yeah,
you better make sure you memorize that on the plane.
Well, I'm of German descent, so I think they felt it. They felt
They
the
didn't
honesty.
feel anything.
Kendall, where were you? If these guys were already starting this thing together, where were you?
He was at home.
I grew up in LA acting, and I was just finishing high school. So it was like, I'm done with high school. What do I do now?
What high school you go to?
I was at this school called Options for Youth in Burbank, because if I went to a regular school going to auditions, you would have been kicked out in 2 weeks. But
You may have been kicked out anyway.
I may have been kicked out anyway.
Wasn't exactly a straight A student, was he?
Oh, come on. No, I was a straight A student. Have you seen my report
They're like
cards?
brothers. They are like brothers.
Yeah,
When you
sometimes
spend
too
7
much so.
days a week with
Yeah, I was
each
gonna
other.
say you're touring together, you're hanging out together, you're shooting together, you're in each other's trailers. What do you do when you are hanging out? Do you like to?
Xbox.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so we just got back from a small little tour of the East Coast, and we found this game called Zombies on Call of Duty. And I'm telling you, we probably played it, every time on the
Every
bus.
hour.
Every dude listening right now is like, yeah, I play that game.
Well, let me ask. I think your son wanted to ask about this.
Yeah,
This
Calvin.
is Calvin. Hey, Calvin.
Hey.
What's up, Calvin?
Hi, Calvin.
Hi.
That's Mom. Clearly, he's not
Yeah.
impressed.
Guess who's in,
There's Big Time Rush.
you know they're all here, Calvin. Can you believe it?
We told her that she should have taken you to work today.
I know.
It was Bring Calvin to Work Day, and what's going
She
on?
missed it. She missed the memo.
What's up, dude?
Nothing.
Just hanging out,
what
just
are you
chilling.
Just sitting here.
Nice. Calvin, your mom was telling us that you wanted to ask the guys about their hobbies, and they started to talk about some games that they play. Is that what you wanted to know?
Yeah, sure.
Our favorite hobbies. Well,
I think on the tour bus, Nerf guns is always
Nerf
a good
guns
thing.
is
We're
fun.
like little kids at heart.
Dude, we had a drawer, a big drawer on the bus that was filled with Nerf guns.
We're
Do you
really
have the
mature
single shot?
adults. We promise.
The single
The
shot.
single shot?
We had
The single
shot.
shot's
We
good.
had the machine gun.
Oh, we had like fully
Nerf
automatic,
one.
like $35 Nerf guns. That's expensive for a Nerf gun, by the way. This is James. I love surfing, going to the beach whenever I get a chance, take a day off.
Kendall playing guitar and hanging out with friends and stuff like that.
Calvin, tell them what they should be doing on tour.
What should we be doing?
RC cars.
Yeah.
RC cars.
RC cars.
I
Remote
used
cars?
to, when I was growing up, I
Remote
loved
control?
Yeah, remote control cars.
all the time, and I always wanted to get an airplane, but they were like $5,000.
And they always
like
break.
a really good airplane.
I was gonna say I'd always crash him into a tree.
Yeah,
That was
you
my
could get a
problem.
helicopter.
First
You could get a helicopter and I could fly it.
Yeah,
And then you'd crash
and then
it.
crash it.
So Logan actually flew a helicopter was it the
Is
London?
in London.
Yeah. Yeah, that made me
A
nervous.
real
Yes.
helicopter.
Yeah, and we were in it with him, and we did not approve of that.
We went right over to the place where the Olympics will be held, so that was
Yeah.
cool.
Got to
The
see
Olympic place.
Yeah,
The Olympic place.
Hey, Calvin, what remote control car do you have now?
I have this thing called the Revo.
Oh, the Revo. That sounds intense.
Sounds cool.
Yeah, it's a cool name.
It goes 60 miles an hour.
Are you serious?
What?
Tell them about the summit.
It's like this really cool car.
How fast does it go?
I think like 65 or something.
Wow.
Carlos doesn't even drive his car 65 miles an
That
hour.
sounds dangerous. I think what you should say to Mom this weekend is let's get up at sunrise and go out to a stadium parking lot and play with that car and really open it up.
Yes.
I think
Shaking
early-
your head, yes.
That's what
earlier-
Mom wants to do is get up early
Yeah,
on
the
the weekend.
earlier
after
you
doing
get
this
up,
job.
the faster it will go.
Exactly.
Thanks, Ryan.
Calvin, we'll talk to you later, buddy.
Calvin,
Bye,
Calvin,
Calvin.
everybody.
Love you. Bye.
All right, Big Time Rush is here. We will come back with a performance from them and also take a couple of calls. 102.7 Kiss FM.
On air with Ryan Seacrest.
Kiss FM pays your bills.
We've got free money right now. In the middle of all this excitement, let me look for Angel.